Hello students! Now we are going through the topic of scraping the external angular mating surface. It is one of precision machining technique used to ensure accurate alignment and proper fit between two mating surfaces in angular contact applications. The process involves carefully removal of material from the mating surface to achieve the desired angle and surface finish. To check the angle of the mating surface, a sine bar is commonly used. A sine bar is a precision measuring tool consisting of a hardened steel bar with accurately ground parallel surfaces. It is used in conjunction with a dial indicator or a height gauge to measure the angle of the scraping surface. At the end of this exercise, you shall be able to file to flat and square, mark as per drawing and punch witness marks, prepare part 1 and part 2 as per drawing by scraping, and check angle with sine bar and dial indicator.
This topic involves the use of several tools and equipment. Here are the main tools commonly used. Scraper. This device used to produce key slots, oil lines and parallel surfaces. Sine bar. This equipment used to measure parallelism and angularity of surface with supporting tool called dial indicator. Dial indicator. It is the high precision device used to measure surface, parallelism, waviness and angularity with highly accuracy. Height gauge. It is a special precision equipment used to measure the vertical height of the job by using beam, base and scrapes. While on measuring, the gauge is placed on the main surface block used to give datum to the base. Precision parallels or gauge blocks. In these, accurate gauge blocks are used as joining equipments while measuring of angle and height of the job, etc. While working, a special property ringing is used to align the blocks. Vise or fixture. This type of tools are used to hold the job rigidly while the time of machining and some other fitting and filing operations. Cleaning and deburring tools. These are the primary tools used in the process of scraping the external angular mating surface and checking the angle with the sine bar. Proper selection, calibration, and handling of these tools are crucial to achieving precise and reliable results, and also these types of tools used to play major role to measure the surface finish and accuracy. Check the raw material for its size. File to flatness and squareness to overall size. Mark dimensional lines as per drawing and punch witness marks. Cut off the material into two pieces, part 1 and part 2, by hacksawing as shown in figure 1. File part 1 to size and shape, maintaining the dimensional accuracy plus or minus 0.02 mm. Check the dimensions with vernier caliper. Check the angle 19 degrees 17 minutes with vernier bevel protractor. Similarly, file part to size and shape and also to angle 19 degrees 17 minutes. Apply Prussian blue evenly on the surface plate to check high spot on angular surfaces. Place part 1 and part 2 angular surfaces on surface plate and move gently. Take the job from the surface plate and notice the high spot, Prussian blue spotted marks, on angular surfaces. Hold the job in a bench vise, scrap and remove the high spots with a flat scraper. Repeat the process until the Prussian blue cover the entire angular surfaces of part 1. similarly scrape part 2 and maintain the angular surface without high spot and angle 19 degrees 17. Clean the surface plate, sign bar and slip gauge with soft cloth. Select the slip gauge to the height of 33.0 to 4 mm. Set the part 1 in sign bar and clamp it properly. Fix the dial test indicator in the stand. Set the dial test indicator plunger on the angular surface of the job. Set the dial test indicator pointer in 0 position. Bring the slip gauges under the sign bar roller. Move the dial test indicator from one end to other end and check the parallelism of the angular surface. If the dial test indicator pointer does not move plus or minus side and stand still in 0 position means there is no deviation in the angular surface of job. Instead of that, the dial test indicator pointer moves plus or minus side means there is a deviation in the angular surface of the job. If you notice any deviation, correct the parallelism of the surface of the job by using suitable slip gauge and calculate the actual angle. Dismantle the setting, clean all the instruments, and keep it in proper place. Make part 1 and part 2 angular surface and apply thin coating of oil and preserve it for evaluation. Tan theta is equal to opposite side divide by adjacent side is equal to 35 divide by 100 is equal to 0.35. Tan theta is equal to 0.35. Theta is equal to tan inverse 0.35. Theta is equal to 19 degrees 17 minute 20 seconds. Hence theta 19 degrees 17 minute 20 seconds. As per trigonometric table.
The topic revolves around scraping an external angular mating surface and checking the angle using a sign bar. Scraping the surface involves the removal of material to achieve a precise angle. This process involves several steps including cleaning the surface, setting up the sign bar on a flat reference plan, mounting the workpiece and positioning a dial indicator to measure the deviations. The angle is adjusted by using shims or other means to achieve the desired angle on the workplace. The scraping process is carried out using a scraper tool, applying even pressure and making control strokes. The angle is periodically checked using a precision level or an angle measurement tool. The sign bar serves as a reference surface and aids in setting up the workpiece of the desired angle. It helps ensure accurate measurements and adjustments during the process. The dial indicator helps in measuring deviations from the desired angle. Once the desired angle is achieved, the surface is cleaned to remove any debris and the angle is rechecked for accuracy. I hope you have understood all the concepts and exercises. In our next video, we will bring you another wonderful concept. Till then, take care.